Thank you. And I thought if the theme is about fire, I gotta write something specifically for the fire, right? And as in this last poem, fire is like a metaphor we use for all kinds of things, right? We use it for negative things and we use it for positive things. And that kind of struck me, how we have this one symbol, fire, which we associate with very positive things, yet also very negative things. So, this next poem is about that. Spread it out a little bit. It's called The Enigmatic Flame. Isn't it strange that the same flames we use to describe our deepest devotion, we eloquently ascribe to our eternal destruction? The fire consumes and it warms. It incinerates yet creates a longing for a fuel and power seized from the heavens above. It's as if we know the intimate connection between desire and death, life and love. For our passions and purpose ignite us. They spark the highways in our heart, letting our dreams race swiftly from the bottom of our bosom to the mind that masters the plan to let this fire govern our hands, our actions, our work. Fueling our feet to run and bring good news to the world and people that we serve. A fire that spreads the warmth of welcome, a searing service, a flame that can come from you alone. Your unique purpose and desire forms its own peculiar fire that begs to burn bright, predestined to live as light, a love eternal birthed by blood, revealed on wicked wood, that enables us to light our flames fueled by love forever as we should. Yet, the same heat that tickles our skin on a marvelous moonlit night can scorch and scar our flesh, end the human life in torment and in fright. Or the opposite is equally true, where the friendly flames before fought off the freezing winter. A frigid, icy hell has buried many in a cold and lonely grave no one has ever found. Helpless souls that never fathomed that their flames were running out. How can it be that desire drives us to shed our shackles of age-old slavery, while a passion possessed another to hate their own because of the color that they see? Where do we get the fuel to keep our fires burning without turning our lives to infernal forest fires, raising our souls, obliterating everything we senselessly sought to control? Our true treasures always out of reach. Our meek and innocent child inside molded into a monster on the run. The same villain we vowed to vanquish is the one we have become. Or unlike the ashes of annihilation, some of our fires will slowly diminish in isolation. A lack of love, a lack of life, all pursuits have turned up empty. Nothing could really satisfy the fire. Smoldering wick, battling the breeze that will snuff it out, the weary, wavering flame that knows it will end, yet inside it hears a voice that its purpose was always to forever remain. Can this destiny be diverted? What can keep this fire burning? The flames to keep on dancing? How can our desires lead to love, a blaze that builds and not destroys? Though the heavens may be filled with lights, spirits shining brightly through the silent nights, effortlessly burning. What star, what spirit could possibly lend its fuel to us? What heavenly body could descend and reinvent this man of dust What scorching source could sear its nature deep into our hearts? To light a light for life, divine, fire divine, celestial spark, spawning flames just like its own. Who would ever betray their divinity, share our fear and worry for our finite fire? What fearless flame would call this restless rock their home? Visions in my head, one of our own, born of flesh. The Son of Man with eyes ablaze, engulfed in clouds. He speaks. The only fire that will remain is the one born from above.